Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I want to tell you guys that you cannot make a woman who is not interested in you become interested in you. You guys just can't do that. A lot of guys think that if they approach a girl, try to talk to her, let's say at a party, at a bar, at an event, that if she's giving you resistance, that you can just keep talking to her and, say all these special things, and then now it's going to turn around and now she's going to want you, or if you're like begging her to get with you, you're being consistent, that she's going to want to fuck with you, and then she's going to start to like you. They think that you can like build this attraction. And what I'm trying to tell you guys is that this is not true. You understand? A lot of guys think this because they listen to a lot of pickup artists on the internet. They listen to a lot of guys who don't know what they're talking about when it comes to dating and relationships and attraction. And they think, oh, well, I can just like keep being persistent and then maybe I'll get this girl. I'll turn her around and she'll start to chase me and all that other stuff. All that stuff is bullshit. Now, let me give you guys an example. I'm going to flip it so that you guys understand what I'm talking about. So now let's say instead of you trying to get with this girl, there's a girl who's attracted to you, who's, let's say, 400 something pounds, right? And you're not attracted to her because you like women who are more in shape, who weigh less, right? That's just what it is, right? So now this 400-pound woman is really attracted to you and you're not really feeling her, but she is like, well, let me be persistent with you. Let me be persistent with this guy. And so she says, you know what? I'm going to DM him on Instagram. I'm going to see if I can get at him. And she's DMing you and you're just ignoring the DMs because you're not really attracted to her. And then one day she DMs you and says, oh, hey, listen, you should come by my place. I'm cooking this, and I think you would really like it. So then now you say, you know what? I am kind of hungry. Let me go over there and just get some food. Fuck it. I'll go over to this 400-pound girl's house, go get this food and call it a day, right? So you go over to the house and you go to get the food. She cooks for you and everything like that. So now the woman thinks that she's sort of getting you to like her because now she got you to come over to her place. So she's like, oh, he's starting to warm up to me. He's starting to like me, right? But you don't really like her. You're just using her for the food, right? So then you get the food, you be like, all right, peace out, and you're gone. Now she's hitting you up again, trying to see you and all this other stuff. You're ignoring the shit. And then one day she hits you up in the DM. She says, hey, listen, I really want you to come over. I'll give you the best head you ever got in your life. Now you're thinking, I'm not really attracted to this woman, but I am horny, so I'll go over there and let her suck my dick. It is what it is. So now you go over there, you get some head. And then she's like, yes, I'm getting this guy to really like me and all this. He's starting to come around. I'm making him like me. Now, remember, you went over to get the food. You went over to get the head. Her perception is that now you're liking her more because you're going over and you're entertaining the situation, but you're just using her for the food and the head. But her perspective is that you're actually liking her, but you don't really like her. So this is why she keeps getting more and more resistance every time you try to hit her up. Every time she tries to hit you up to make something happen. Do you see what I'm saying? And so what I'm telling you guys is that the same way where you're not attracted to this woman and you're only using her for head and the food, it's the same way women are not attracted to you when you are chasing them and then they end up using you for dates. They end up using you for attention. They end up using you for your time and energy, and you're still getting the resistance, but you want to trick yourself into thinking that they actually like you. They don't fucking like you. Now, check this out. Let's say that woman actually lost, let's say 275 pounds. She got in shape and now she's looking real good. So now you're like, damn, she looking kind of bad. I'm feeling her. Now your interest went from to yo, I'm liking her. But now check this out. How long does it take for somebody to lose 70 something pounds? Does that happen overnight? Does that happen within one conversation? Does that happen within 2 weeks? Fuck no. It probably took her like a year and a half in some cases to lose all that weight, and now she looks like a totally different person. So if you're having a conversation with a woman at a bar, at a club, and you're trying to make something happen with this girl and she's not really feeling you just like you're not feeling the 400-pound woman, do you think that within that, the rest of the conversation, or do you think that within 2 weeks that she's automatically gonna be into you now? No. If she was to be into you, it would take time for you to stop being the loser that she's not attracted to stop being the guy who's scared to to talk to women, to stop being the guy who's insecure. And then maybe once you change all those behaviors that make you unattractive and she meets you a year down the line, then maybe because you're a different motherfucker now than you were a year ago, maybe she'd have more interest in you. But you're fooling yourself if you're thinking that within one conversation or a few interactions, a woman who wasn't really feeling you is just going to automatically start feeling you because you're building this attraction. You're a fucking fool. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're an idiot. You understand? So what I'm saying is this, is that if the woman is not feeling you, right? You saying this or doing this or making all this other shit happen is not going to make a difference. Do you see what I'm saying? Because she's not feeling you, for example, because she can tell that you're inconsistent. She can tell that you're insecure. She can tell that you're not that guy. So by you continuing to talk to her or take her out on 2 dates or get on the phone with her and y'all been speaking for 3 weeks, 3 weeks is not going to change the fact that you've been a loser this whole time. The fact that you've been insecure this whole time. You're still that guy. And all she's going to do is use you for dates, use you for attention, use you for the money, just like you're using that 400-pound woman for food and head. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like you don't really like that woman, this woman don't really like you. So guys, listen, step up your motherfucking game. If you guys need help, hit me up. Go to shoplocario.com or badboymembership.com. I'm out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out.